Akma Jahim, Fiery Inferno, instead of Shadim Shari, Green Paradise. Yes, Akma Jahim. I'm pretty sure I butchered that pronunciation. But anyone that know how to have the proper pronunciation for Akma Jahim, let me know. Fiery Inferno. All right off the bat, let's talk crypto and related stock. I am slightly annoyed for those that don't trade crypto directly. You know, a lot of people just buy the ETF. When you try to buy crypto directly, whether it's Coinbase or what other exchange, any other exchange you want to use, there is a spread. Okay, this is one of the things that annoys me the most with buying crypto. Is the spread is very large. Just when I have an order in at 77K for a nickel that I've been sitting there for quite some time. And if you look at the price action of Bitcoin, it dipped below 77 a few times yesterday. And my order did not trigger. Why? Because of the spread. Just because Bitcoin is, let's say Bitcoin is flashing 77,000. If you go into Coinbase and try to buy or sell, it is going to be something very different. So for me to buy yesterday, when Bitcoin was flashing below 77,000, if I go into Coinbase and just look at what the price is, if I want to buy market price at that moment, it is literally close to 78,000. So even though my order sits at 77,000, Bitcoin is flashing below 77,000. Just to check the price, why it did not trigger yet, I can easily go to Coinbase and say market value, market price. Like if I want to buy something at market price right now, it's like 77,800. It's literally a 1%. You know, well, you know the math. It's ridiculous. It's like so for me to be able to buy for my order to trigger, Bitcoin would have to drop to like 76,200 ish, I think. Just by my estimation, and I think the lowest that Bitcoin went was 76,480 ish, something like that. So yeah, it was so close. Okay, it was so close. It's. I mean, I was tempted at the time to change my order from a limit order to just buy market, and whatever it is, I take it. But I just say, I'll just leave it. You know, whatever. And the main reason why I said that was because there could be more downside to come. It is what it is. All right. It's what I look at the chart right now. Okay, is you see this. There's so many lines here, so let's do something that I have not done in a long time. Remove. Okay, there are things that are no longer important or less important, and we can always redraw them in. Okay. Let's redo the fib as well. That fib is over a year old, so I'm redoing that fib as well. Should I take out this blue line? Yeah, remove. Should I take out this yellow line? Yeah, remove. I'm just gonna take out a whole bunch of stuff. We can always redraw them later if needed, but to me, this is more important. What's on the screen right now is more important. even this for now. Let's take it out too. There you go. Clean as a whistle. This is about as clean as a Bitcoin chart has been in as long as I have used Thinkorswim. All right, let's redo the fib. 49365. There you go. All right. Look at that. The 61.8 fib lines up with what you would consider prior resistance. Look, see, now you can redraw the line. There we go. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, see, resistant, 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 okay, and then boom. So yeah, I like it. I like the cleaner looking chart here. So it filled the gap somewhat, okay. It's debatable if you look at the Bitcoin chart, but it did fill the gap, right? It's just because my order did not trigger does not mean that it did not fill. So it fulfilled its destiny. Fulfill your destiny, Luke. I got the allergy voice. I sound more like the emperor this morning. Fulfill your destiny, Luke. Yeah, so for now, I'm going to leave my order where it is. And would I transfer money into my Coinbase account to buy more at 72? I think the answer is yes. In fact, I already did. I did last night. So yeah, it's, hey, when I see a sale like this, I don't mind, okay? It's a risk. Can Bitcoin go all the way down to 49, 50? Yeah. Here's my take, okay? For those that was around in 2008, 2009, what did the S&P 500 drop on that bear market recession crash? And we are going into a recession. Let's make it very clear. Anyone that think that we somehow recession proof can go suck it. The S&P 500 dropped something like 46%. Yeah, I said it, 46%. Between I believe late 2008 to the bottom of 2009. Yeah, it was a brutal crash. So why can't Bitcoin go 50% lower? What make Bitcoin so special that it won't? Yeah, it's anything's possible. Ignoring the past will kill you, okay? MicroStrategy. Oh, back to the scene of the crime. Reflow. I bought a little bit. A little bit. It was so close, okay? I was so close to trim some here. So close. Oh, so close. And now back here, so I added more. Not much else to say. Can MicroStrategy go all the way? Hey, if Bitcoin come all the way down to the 52-week low, why would MicroStrategy come all the way down to 52-week low? I mean, it would be brutal, but why not? Oh, the crypto bros would jump out the window at that point, okay? I don't care what your diamond hands would be, but if this thing come down to anywhere below 200, you will see a lot of crypto bros jump out windows. Just saying, it can be that ugly. Anything is possible. Be ready. Buy small. My best advice I can give you is buy small. Oh, ouch, pain. Not much else to say here. If you're gonna play this one, sell low. Would I add more? No. Okay. Would I add to SMLR at this current price action? Sure. Is it cheap? Yes. But given how things are, can it go down to 22? Yeah. It was just 22 back in October. Right? So it had a 4x from 22 to, yeah, come on. All right? So no need to be a hero. Sure, if you want to buy here, be my guest. But to me, if it come down to 22, yeah, I would tripling up easily. No need to catch a falling knife. All right. Last one. Oh, ouch. I do have a put spread here that could be in trouble. And I wouldn't mind. It's a tight spread, okay? It's a $2.50 spread. It's 220. So I wrote it with the gap fill here. So there's a gap fill here. Let's see. The gap fill is 218.72. And yesterday we came down to 220. So it's getting close, but that's fine. If it bounced today, it's possible. I'm not worried about that. So I have a couple puts. Those perhaps the wisest thing that I did last Friday. Normally on a Thursday and Friday, I'm fairly busy doing put spread for next Friday. But my luck was there was a lot of spread that was near in the money last Thursday and Friday, so I held off on doing anything. For those that watch the weekend stream review, I took the L on Netflix, right, because of that. So there's a lot of danger last Thursday and Friday that paused me from selling a lot of put spread for this week, and that saved me because every put spread that I got out of danger last Friday, whether it's Google, Amazon, Microsoft, Tesla, would have been in deep danger today, even on this bounce, okay? Or even on this bounce, I would have been in deep danger. So I'm very thankful that Netflix was the only loser last week, and I'm not caught in a handful of bad positions. Tesla, for the brave and bold, yeah. I mean, I'm not. I already have two put spread here. Okay, so one was way low. I sold one yesterday at it was 200, 195. It was something crazy, But yeah, I have been a terrible trader in Tesla as far as long. I miss all of this. Okay, so if you're lucky to somehow got into this train and get 50 to 100% return, yeah, it was 100% return in the short October to December. If you got on that train, hopefully you're smart enough to at least sell and liquidate and not get caught on this complete retracement. It has been total retracement. We are below Okay, we are back to what we were back in October. So it's over. Okay, the market took away all of the bubblicious nonsense with Tesla. So, all right, people. We have Jolt job opening turnover number today, this morning. That's gonna key the market. I expect bad number. Okay, I I have been saying since the election that we are going to start seeing bad numbers. Not every day, but more than we did last year. It's going to be a slow shift into a narrative of bad numbers, more bad numbers than good numbers. Last year, we went into crazy town where it was more good news than bad news as far as economic data, which is insane. One of the craziest fake data trend for the entire year of nonsense. So since November, I said and predicted that we're gonna see more bad than good, and certainly it plays out so far. Last week, unemployment number went up. Jobless U6 number went up over 8%. That has not happened for a long time, excluding the pandemic, crazy town time. But you have CPI, PPI, JOLT, all kind of economic data. Okay, so I do expect that JOLT number to be worse than people predicted. That will hurt the market somehow, I think. CPI, I do expect CPI to be lower than expected. I do expect the inflationary pressure to be lower than expected, even though the narrative on Main Street and Wall Street is tariff is causing high inflation. Let's see what the data say.